Hello and welcome. This is Collaboration Tuesday with the Great Life DIY Home and others who are hosting and collaborating. Now, this is a beautiful scenery. For an introduction, for my table today of a beach theme. I am so glad you are here. And here is my tablescape set up for the beach theme. We have to have some rocks. Well, actually, I got these out of my yard, and they represent my seashells since I didn't have any. And then this picture that I made during the fall of last year with some clear and colorful rocks. Some very good things are found at the beach side. Let's start here. These are my 2 bird cages. And I simply have a flower in it. And then you have a theme that you can look out and see the water. Isn't that beautiful? And then I have my lantern on this side. Then at the top is just a simple flower. And of course, the mirror. And then the left side mimics the right side. Except this candle is very dim. You see it there? Okay. And then we have another beautiful picture that I found in one of my books. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the ocean. And then here's my second bird cage. I thought that was just beautiful for this theme of this collab of a beach theme table. Now, in the center, I put some rocks at the bottom of the glass. I got these from Hobby Lobby during the holiday season last year. And then one of my favorite flowers, the wildflowers, because we have journeyed from spring on into summer, but they are still out and about. You can see wildflowers growing just about anywhere. And again, here are the blue, green, white, and clear rocks. Isn't that befitting for the beach thing? And look at the rocks. I washed them and put them in my little dish. And then I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. All of you who come by and visit. All of you who like and comment. Once again, I'm asking if you will subscribe and help to get me to 300 subscribers. Like and comment. Now let's continue on. Let's go and see the lamp. And the color of its pole that it sits on. That color is, sure enough, beach theme. And then I took one of my blue and white pictures, put it on that door. And then there's another one. I made 2 of them. This is the second one. Even though this is not a part of the dining area, the color of the plaque there on the wall blends right in. And of course the lighting. And then here's what I did. I changed out my dark copper planters, the tall one, and put the simple one here because we don't want to be overpowered by things in the summer. We don't even want to eat heavy food sometimes. And here's a blanket, just in case when you on your way to the beach side, that you can have something to throw on the ground or just simply lay across you. And I chose this setting over here because the furniture color is not heavy, except for the legs down here on the floor. Everything else is light and vibrant. And then under the table, and I intentionally didn't put rugs down to keep the feeling light. And so I put a real flower down here, and this one, and look at here, watermelon, if we get hungry. And let me show you, I did a simple tablescape. I'm going to go on and light the candle. Have it on just like the candles are on the wall. And the lighting that we have. Well, you know sometimes things doesn't go as planned. But that won't stop us, will it? No. Okay. One wick is lit. And here, I didn't put a placemat, but I did, I brought some of that golden tone down to this side of the table. And here's the summer plate here. I got these from, I believe it was Hobby Lobby last year, doing a sale of the spring things, and I got 4 of them. They were not much, but I don't remember the price. And then, for its centerpiece, I just took some of both rocks. The regular rocks, gravel rocks, and then the colorful rocks. I put some of them in here to continue with the beach theme. And then I'm taking this one out. We don't need that. This glass is kind of heavy with the blue, so that's why this time I put our napkin in there, and it has a trim of blue. And the same thing on the other side. Are you hungry? Let's get our food. Okay, we're eating light. I've already toasted our soft taco, and I have mayo to go on it. So let me do that, okay? Spread the mayo. We have the mayo on, and now we're going to get some of the chicken. I got this yesterday from Walmart, so at least I can offer you a sandwich. Let's go on and fix our sandwich. Our sandwich is completed. And if you would like, I have some Milo unsweetened tea, but I tell you, it tastes just like sweetened. And if you don't want watermelon, or if you want something else, I have ice cream sandwiches. Let's go back to our table setup. Okay, we're going to move this and set it in front of the plate. Our sandwich. And don't forget, we have dessert. Ice cream sandwich. I didn't do the other side. It would just be the same. I've already eaten, that's why I didn't do much. But I wanted to offer you something while you were visiting me today. Thank you all. I hope you have enjoyed my beach theme. Table scape for today. Thank you all. This is Stephanie at Traditional Home.